tell you what though, like what's called like I mean, I'm glad you're like what's called back into Skyrim now and stuff like that. To be honest with you, like I'm glad that's going down as well. Like, I think we've all kind of had a week of like playing quite different games, haven't we? Like,
I think so, yeah. Oh,
yeah, because you've been
I'll
on the
tell you what.
Skyrim.
Fucking Skyrim, right? So, obviously, I stopped playing last time because I couldn't get past the Frost Troll on the way to Hierarchia. So, this time I ran past it like you're supposed to, apparently. And it followed me all the way to the monastery.
Oh my god.
I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that was an issue.
Yeah, it followed me all the way to the monastery. And I went into the monastery, and it followed me through the door. And I had to let the greybeards kill it because I wasn't high enough level.
I mean, to
I'm
be
not
fair,
sure
at least
that's
you had some
supposed to
shouty
happen.
boys.
Like,
I was gonna like that's hilarious. The fact that like basically you actually ended up with like some shouty boys essentially just yelling at a troll to save you.
yeah. And then
Oh
I
god.
looked it up to see like if that's supposed to happen, and as far as I can tell, it's not. And I also discovered that there's a chance that on that trip you encounter a dragon.
What's the likelihood? Is it like a sort of thing? 'Cause I know some of the dragon encounters are like random, but also some of them are a bit. Ooh, our clan just leveled up.
It did.
It didn't really say. I think it was pretty unlikely. It just seems a bit. At that point I was like level 4, maybe. And it's just like, oh look, here's a random dragon encounter. Deal with that, please.
Deal with the dragon, please. Please sort it out. Please save us, Dragon Ball.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh,
I remember when I first had my encounter with it, like a random dragon encounter on my game, and it was just something that like, how old was I when the game came out? So 2011 would have been 16, I think. Yeah, so the game came out, and I remember just like being like so intimidated, thinking like the dragons are like an end level boss. I'm not gonna come across them straight away now. Oh nope, went to the first village. There
yeah.
we go, have a dragon.
Like an hour into the game, it's just like, oh, there's a dragon outside. Go fight that, please.
So the game kind of just went, oh, there's meant to be dragons in here. Here you go. It's like, yeah, I know there's dragons in here. That's half the reason why I bought this game. I was kind of hoping you'd ease me into the whole dragon thing, but apparently I don't get that. I don't get that luxury. Whereas you hear about other people
Hmm.
just being like, oh yeah, I just went to that village, had a nice little chat with the blacksmith, and then got on with a little dungeon on the side. Oh no, you don't get that. You don't get that here. No, you get dragon. Liam gets dragon.
Hmm. Dragon.
uh, I'm trying to think though, like all the games I've played like that actually have dragons in and stuff like that. There's actually not that many, which is kind of weird since they're like supposedly like a video game staple.
Uh, yeah. I don't think I can think of another game with dragons in it.
I can think of one that I've definitely played.
Spyro,
That
Lego
kind
Jurassic Park.
Spyro the
Lego
Dragon.
Jurassic Park. Could you have was the dragons Lego Jurassic Park? I can see that being a thing they probably had. To be fair.
I mean, I'd love a dragon to be in there.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Hey,
There we
there
go.
we
There we go.
I've not even played that.
Um,
That's just the only thing I can think of
It's
with a
just-
dragon in.
Harry, did you put your name into the Goblet of Fire?
Dumbledore said calmly. I fucking love
oh.
that so much.
And there's the oh, hang on, yeah, well, so there's one more game I can think of, and it's but no, tell you what, it's not even in the
Aragon?
original base game.
Aragon?
Aragon,
Whatever that was called.
Aragon. Oh.
Were there
Thing is, the
dragons
books
in
of
Lord
those are
of the
meant to be.
Rings? Obviously, the Hobbit there
Uh,
was. But they never made games of
there
that, did they? Or did they?
there was what the Nazgul used to ride,
Oh, yeah, of
but
course.
they weren't. Yeah, I suppose they weren't really dragons, were they? It was more like giant flying lizards. Ooh,
I
I've got a
guess that's
lockbox
kind
by
of a
here. Let's open
dragon.
by cleaner's key.
I
Yeah,
think
kind
there
of,
is
I
the
mean,
definition of a dragon.
Ooh, I
thing is
picked up a
those.
soda.
What is it? There's like that whole thing of yeah. There's like that was well. It's got like a really like long neck as well. No, like dragons have really long necks. Okay, never mind. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. We'll just go with that. Yeah. Yeah. The other one I can think of is probably like it's not the base game, but in Fable, if you get like there's like a DLC where like it extends the game a bit, and there's like a dragon in that one. But it's one of those things where like you're kind of expecting it because they're constantly going like, "Ooh, there hasn't been a dragon around in these parts for ages." Ooh,
What game was that?
Fable.
Fable. Never played Fable.
Yeah.
Uh, what else? I literally just thought of one and now I've forgotten it. Oh, Dragon Age.
Oh, of course,
Presumably
yeah,
there was
bloody hell.
dragons in that. I never got past the tutorial.
Oh,
That was
this
just
is the
fucking
thing, like,
boring, to be honest. The game just bored me
this
so
is
much. Having to deal with 4 different characters and level them all up. It's like Pokemon, but not fun.
yeah, and you can't you go ahead and use the XP share, can you as well? That's the annoying part.
Have you seen the Pokemon has XP share now?
The
I don't know how long that's
new
been a thing, but in Pokemon Sword, all the boys level up.
it makes it so much easier, honestly. Like, there's been so many times where, like, I look back on like 8-year-old Liam playing Pokemon Gold, and I never used to level anything up. I just had like, oh,
She had like a
what's
fucking
Cyndaquil's like?
top level fucking Charizard or something.
Pretty much, yeah, and that's it. And the problem is, it's all fun and games until you come across the water gym.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. I remember playing Pokemon Yellow back in the day
Pokemon
and
Yellow
coming across
fucked you
Brock's gym.
up so hard.
Oh god, yeah, you
It
came to
was just
Brock's
like,
gym and
yeah,
it was
the
just a case of like,
first gym is ground type. By the way, you only have one option of a Pokemon, and it's fucking trash.
yeah, and it's like, well, you better go ahead and catch that Caterpie and really, really level it up.
You get that
Oh, by the way, did we
Metapod
mention the
and get
evolution of
tackled.
Caterpie as a yeah, yeah? You can tackle. Yeah, it's like I killed an Onyx with a Metapod. How long did that take you? 8 hours. 8 hours of grinding.
Uh, I don't
Oh,
miss the grinding of like Pokemon Yellow and stuff though. Literally spending just 4 hours walking around a cave, leveling up, switching your Pokemon in and out as many times as you can in one battle to share the XP.
there is one particular game I'm thinking of, and I genuinely, it's one of those things where, like, the fact that like they got rid of like the sort of grinding aspect of it is, nothing, you know, nothing but a godsend. You know what I mean? And it's Borderlands. Like, Borderlands 3, they got rid of the whole thing where you have to go ahead and complete. Because don't get me wrong, I love Borderlands 2, and some of the side missions were fantastic. But
Oh fuck!
I don't want to go. I don't want to have to go ahead and do 50 missions just to do
Oh,
one story mission, you know?
Oh,
I don't know what just happened.
Like,
I
it's-
Oh,
think they
I haven't got
have
my
the
rest
drone.
thing on. I switched it for the shitty shock trap.
Oh,
Well, we were testing it out last time. Thanks, Sean. I'm tossing
Yeah,
my
it was good.
trap.
Oh, I
Oh.
got him! Oh,
Did.
I nearly.
Didn't
Oh, we
get
got
anyone
more
else though.
friends.
Like literally no one.
Ah, they're no match for my pistol.
This isn't the boss fight, is it? Or like it's not
No, it's just
leading up to the boss fight.
Nah, it's not
it's just
Viv.
another investigation.
I was gonna say that was quick. Took like 2 hours
Or we're
last time.
just too good.
It's a good way of doing the mission structure, though, to be fair, where you get to, like, just explore a bit of the city,
I
and
need to get my
then,
loot.
obviously, that's the massive build-up on that one. So that's not the
Yeah.
shot. Is this your shot trap, Dan?
Yes, that's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know what was going wrong last time we tried it, where it just popped out like one thing.
It's pretty good, to be fair. I'm looking at it, so it looks cool. I don't know how effective it was just then, but
It only got one guy.
alright. Trash then.
Oh, there's a little puzzle by
What?
here.
Oh.
There's a yellow wire to follow. What's this? Oh, pull lever.
Any doors open?
I think this over here. Yeah.
Alright. Let me just
Conley will have to wait. Agent, you've got incoming from the ground floor.
So we've got fucking
shotgun.
yeah.
Funny how
Love to
like
see it.
no these days.
Can I get through there?
No.
No.
Wait till you see the outtakes from this series. We're basically going to do an entire video of us doing our item management.
Huh. There's another box up here, and it'll be longer than the main series. Another
It will,
shotgun.
it'll
Fuck
absolutely-
me. Oh.
I got a black market M60.
Oh, I got a. Hang on, I do want to check what this is. Marksman rifle. Oh, I just did it again. Tried to leap over a little edge.
Just covered instead.
Rolled into it. Nah, rolled into it.
Don't hurt yourself on the edge.
So edgy.
It hurts.
Caution. Sharp edges.
Oh,
Fucking hell, we just put this
Yeah,
fire
don't
out.
I know. Cheeky bastards.
honestly, you go
Oh,
to some
fuck.
effort for some people, and then it's just.
Wait,
thrown
what
in
did
your
I just
face,
throw?
I'm telling you.
Oh, it's an incendiary
Oh my
grenade.
God.
Oops. It's fine, I'm allowed to set fire. I fixed it.
I'm allowed to set fire, not these guys. The thing is, though, it's a controlled fire in our situation.
They're very just fire oriented, aren't they?
I think that's the whole
Like-
thing, though, isn't it? Is that they roam
The
around the
fire
city
boys.
burning infected people. What?
Beetle?
That's not what I said. I don't
It's,
think.
yeah. Sean, you got to back me up there. It sounded. It
I'm
sounded
gonna say
like
this
Beetle.
now. If we go into the merch market, Beetle is going to be our first t-shirt.
Fuck. VAR. Burning infected people.
Another wave incoming. Secure the ground floor.
To be fair, we've got the footage.
We do.
we'll know for sure.
I'll wind it back.
Beetle. Ironically
Joe's
enough,
right-
Beetle is.
I won't include it. If I'm right, it'll be there.
Wait, I want
That's,
to be
that's
there.
how VAR works, right? So whoever it benefits.
She never
I
speaks
mean-
about it again.
It depends who slipped the ref a fiver.
That's a cheap ref.
Well, I'm just saying, like, have you ever, what is it? Have you ever watched Inside Number 9?
Oh, it's
Barbieri.
Guy Fieri.
What's number 9?
Oh, finally.
Barbieri.
So Inside Number 9 is basically Black Mirror, but it's got a bit of comedy to it.
Okay.
And it's, yeah, there's one episode, ironically enough, it's got the guy in it who plays the governor in The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
And what it is, it's set around the idea of like kind of like sort of corrupt refs in football and stuff like that. I think I recommended Joe to check it out before because I don't know, I didn't know all the ins and outs of it, frankly. But I don't know, Joe. I guess don't know if you'd know, but I guess it's one of those things like it's something that probably goes on a lot more than we think. Is it? Or
Yeah. So someone, an ex-referee, basically confirmed something like that the other week
Hmm.
by saying, basically when Manchester United had their old manager, Alex Ferguson, they said